So, hi. Um, I've too many names at this point. I wanted to explain my absence. I was at a little place called JobCorps for the last 9 months, and I stopped recording to prepare for it. I was trying to get sober as fast as I could, and I was just focusing hard on that. Job Corps is a training facility to help you get prepared for a job of any kind. I heard about it through a friend of mine, and um, I joined to try to get a career so I could support someone who I thought had loved me. And even after that happened and it crashed despite putting myself through what I put myself through, it didn't work, and I kept pushing myself to do better, despite me not being good at all. I haven't had a moment to actually sit down and think about any of it, to be honest. Job Corps as a whole was very tiring. When I was briefed anyway, I wasn't told much about what it was going to be like. I just assumed that it would be like a fucking college site or whatever. But when I got there, it felt like prison. It felt like a jail cell. Like I've been in juvie before, and it felt like that, but somehow worse. When I walked in the dormitory, it was like 7 at night or 7 in the afternoon when I finally was checked in fully after like 4 hours of waiting for security to check me through. I immediately thought this is a jail cell and was given this plate of food that just bleh. I starved myself at Job Corps. Jesus Christ. I lost about 45 pounds in my first 3 weeks, and I don't know. There's so much to say about Job Corps because I suffered silently for 9 months. And I don't think anyone gets it, how tired I am. And it's unfair. I'm trying to be there for people that I was there for before going in the Job Corps, but I don't think they get it. I was alone for the most part, and because I was alone, I did stupid things that made people that I care about vanish, and that is 100% on me because I was alone and I needed someone, just anyone. The person I was dating at the time was giving up on me. I don't know. I I did make some good friends at Job Corps. Stella, Donovan, Devin, my roommate Javion. He was cool. He's cool. Um, I don't know what to say because I feel like none of it matters really. That whatever I went through, the parts that I'm too just unaware to say, I think like I have words to describe what I went through, and it would be hell. I couldn't eat for most days on end. Water was awful. um, I wanted to hurt people. I really did, and it took a lot not to hurt them. I've been through betrayals. I've been through so much suffering at JobCorps and so much loss. I've lost some good people, and I wasn't available to attend one funeral. And even after all that, I don't know why I continued. I don't know why I kept pushing. And I think it was solely because I had nowhere else to go. I didn't want to go home defeated. I couldn't bear looking at my dad or stepmother or calling my mom saying I quit. And here I am. Like, I'm not technically done. I'm on a medical leave because of how bad my stress and anxiety had gotten. It was so bad. I started having so much chest pain and was sent to the ER multiple times. And that first time, I was cheated on. Like, I've done a lot of bad things, but I don't think I've done anything to deserve all of that. Every time I try writing my thoughts on paper, I end up throwing it out. I I just get the feeling that no one would understand anything because I can't explain anything, and it feels like anytime I speak about any pain that I've been silently suffering through, it means nothing. Because, to be fair, it really doesn't mean anything. People have gone through so much worse, and I'm complaining about not being able to eat or losing friends. And I feel like that's unfair to a lot of people. There was many times where I wanted to commit, in Job Corps, and I didn't know how to tell anyone that, just for help, because I was the person who helped everyone, and now people don't need me anymore. So I don't really know what to do. I've applied to jobs. None of them are accepting me, or more or less, they're telling me to wait. Um, and I'm a chef now, technically, in training. So I'm still training, technically. I'm done with Job Corps culinary training, but not like fully fleshed out. I've still got a lot of stuff to do before I'm like fully comfortable in the kitchen and cooking and all this stuff. I I feel like I am at an all-time low, and I don't know what to do this time because usually my fixes were usually getting rid of someone who is toxic or whatever. I I've been doing or drinking so much alcohol as of late just to silence a few things. make myself more energetic for people. And I'm tired of it. I really am. And I don't know where to take this video from here because I don't want anyone to watch this. I want to put it out there for at least one person to hear and to at least take into account or hear me, because I don't know if I hear myself fully. I don't know if I'm doing myself justice by recording this because I'm tired. I'm so I'm tired. I'm really tired. And it is 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm pretty sure it's like the 10th anniversary of FNAF, which makes me think even more like, to Jesus Christ, it's been a while. I don't know what else to say because of how tired I am. I can't think. And I need a hug. I'm gonna go hug my stepmother tomorrow. Or in about 3 hours. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I have a lot of emotions running everywhere. If by any chance you watch this everything for some reason, I'm sorry. To people I've hurt, I'm sorry for everything. I made stupid decisions. It was not my intention to get new beliefs. And it was not my intention, oh fuck, to just change as dramatically as I did. Because looking back at those videos, that's not me anymore. And I want to take them all down. Like, psychoschematics involve my groomer. Like, I want to do something like that again, but more or less a one-on-one interviews with people. I think I'm gonna leave it somewhere on a positive note. I'm gonna try to record again. I don't know what I'll record, but I will. And if I can get it set up properly, I might even do collaborations. I'll try to have one video out every 2 weeks, give or take. And I'll give like a courtesy warning before I join JobCorps again. Or I might quit. I deadass might fucking quit. I do not want to go back at all. I'm Orion. I've fixed most of my life. And I am not looking forward to the future at all. And I'm sorry if you watch this, and I hope you have a good night or a good evening.